Hello everyone, this is Tadpole Superhero, and today we are playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last week we got all of the pieces of the key to unlock the next dungeon. So we're going to start this dungeon much like with Skyview Temple. I don't expect us to be able to complete it and the boss in one episode, but we will see. I'm more familiar with this dungeon than Skyview, so I might be able to go through it quicker. I love these scenes. I love these scenes. Just the way that it just steps in, enters the dungeon. I love it. Adds a little more tension, a little more intensity, a little more drama. Who doesn't like drama? Sorry, I had to fool with my mic a little bit. I am getting a new microphone. It's on its way. I'm actually recording this ahead of time, so I might have received the microphone by the time this episode gets uploaded. But and the reason I do upload or record stuff ahead of time is because I don't, because it takes so long to upload, and I also do a little bit of editing, and I have to change the type of file before uploading. I like to get the recording done ahead of time, and then I'll usually have like a full day where I just record an entire week's worth of episodes, and then the rest of the week I will each day edit and upload a different video. It's kind of how I like to do things, so that's why I record everything, almost everything, in a single day. But anyway, here we are in I believe it's the Earth Temple. We had a little opening thing, a little opening scene that said, hey, this is what's going on. We've got a Mogma over there. Oh, that's not what you want. Well, we defeated him. I'm surprised I still haven't gotten a Jelly Blob. I need Jelly Blobs to upgrade my wooden shield. I would like to upgrade it. What's up, Mogma? Partner's gone missing, and the red guys, the Bokoblins, are everywhere, of course, because they are just such troublemakers and like to make everything awful. Oh, so Zelda's been captured. He saw her get dragged away. Well, we need to help her. As I casually jog my way through this dungeon. I didn't know if I could make that jump. I was trying to jump to just skip over to the second platform. Really? That's how you want to do things? Okay. Patience. Patience, Padawan. Come on. There we go. There's one. And there's two. Okay, now we just wait till this goes up and then we can jump over. This is a cool dungeon. I like it a lot. So we're going to cut this, and that starts a little chain of events. We've got these little basically locked gears. They're holding back this gate, this drawbridge. And how do we take care of that last gear? Well, this actually is a puzzle that was introduced in Twilight Princess, and you hit the final gear with your bow and arrow, shot it with an arrow. And here we use our handy-dandy beetle. Handy-dandy beetle. He's a good friend and quite a help. Alright, there is nothing else in this entrance area. So let's go fight our very first Lizalfos. Thanks, Fi. Pretty sure I would have noticed that there was a new type of enemy. What's up, lizard buddy? So they will always open with that jump attack. So what happens is when you attack them, they will dodge, and then they have an armored arm that goes up, and then you'll only be able to attack them from one direction. So like this time I need to attack them from below. So we got a new type of item, a lizard tail. Yeah, sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. That just gives you a little inside look at the way that the minds of the Skyloftians work. Alright, let's grab some slingshot pebbles, seeds. which clues us in that we are going to need to use our slingshot soon, most likely. They don't usually, they generally give us ammo when we need it, so we're probably going to need it. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. So we can set off some bombs here. A little bit of a chain reaction. Watch this. That was cool. What in the world is that? There's a giant marble in my lava pool. What are we going to do about that? Well, we're going to do some circus acts. Link is a circus act. This is Link's true calling. He's not meant to be a hero. And clearly, I am not one for the circus acrobatics. Okay. Let's try this again. So we can roll over those guys. Ah. Can't get the heart. Ah. Ah. Okay. Whew. What's up, little Mogma? Lead? What's up, lead? Like the lead in my number 2 pencil? Alright. So he's behind the rocks. He has a bag for carrying bomb flowers. You know what that means? He's a pyromaniac. That's about fire, but what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Not a pyromaniac. He loves explosions. Is there a word for loving explosions? Not loving fire, but loving explosions. I mean, I don't blame him. Explosions are basically amazing. Just amazing. So I don't know. Well, using our amazing explosions, we can head forward through here. The reason I roll through those is because I don't, you know, I mean, if you can roll through instead of crawling, why wouldn't you? You know, crawling takes way too long. We're on a time, we're on a schedule. We've got a Zelda to save. Alright, so they are going to attack us with their tail flips. There they go. Alright. Oh, jeez. It's now from above. And above again. So we defeated him. They basically always have lizard tails for you. And this guy's taunting us. Oh, I should have seen that coming. And we attack from below. And above. And below again. And they are defeated. Awesome. And what do we get? We get a treasure chest. Guess what that has? It has our little bomb bag. How about that? I know, I just spoiled it for you. But come on, you saw that coming, right? Cool, bomb bag, alright. See, immediately we have our own motives. We're just like, hey, let's see if Led will let us have this. Thanks, bro. That's you know, when Link is focused on saving Zelda and she's in trouble, you know, he kind of thinks a little more selfishly. But not selfish, because he's focused on getting Zelda. It's just, he's not really thinking about anyone other than, oh, how's my pal? He's worried. Yeah, your buddy's worried. Yeah, what are you doing putting him through all that worry? Oh, look, a kind and generous soul. How about that? You are so kind and wonderful. Thanks for the bomb bag. And then he realizes that it's empty. And so he gives us some bombs. What we can do. This is a really cool thing about this game. And this is the only Zelda game. Unless the DS games do it, but I don't think so. Because the DS games I have not played. But this is the only Zelda game to my knowledge, where you pick up bombs and can replenish them in the field. So you actually store bomb flowers, and you can pick them up and use them, but you can also put them in your bag. So how about that? That's pretty cool. I always thought that was pretty darn cool. Alright, what are we doing? Thought there was a treasure. Oh, there's some stuff to dig up over there. So, of course, we are going to investigate. As long as I can keep my footing and not fall to my early demise. Oh, Elden Ore. Which the game is going to remind us what it is, because that is what this game does, is it tells us, hey, you haven't played, so we're going to tell you all over again what you just picked up. And we have a fairy. Do we already have... We already have a fairy, so we can make use of that. I accidentally unequipped my shield. So we can actually just say, hey buddy fairy, can you heal me please? Thank you. Alright. So let's roll under there. And let's go back to our circus act. I like being an acrobat. Link, you missed your true calling. So here's this jerk. Two jerks, so we had to take care of both of them. There's a crack in the wall. What is that about? We are going to check that out soon. Let me just look again to make sure that you saw it, because I saw it. It's right there at the base by the lava. We're going to go check that out later. We know what to do with cracks in the wall, though. That's something I do like about this game, is that the walls that you can bomb are much more subtle. Ocarina of Time kind of started, but ever since then it's been like, if a wall needs to be bombed, it's pretty darn obvious. It's pretty obvious. So now what we're gonna do is time this right. We need to get a bomb onto that platform. Oops. But we're not gonna use the bombs in our bag. We are stingy like that. So that should... Oh, it fell into the lava. Wait, what am I... Okay. I am a truly skillful individual. Or for upgrading our gear, I should say. Because they like to tease us with these awesome chests that usually have keys or maps or the dungeon item. No, they're just like, no, we're just going to give you a skull ornament because that's what I always wanted. It's like Christmas morning. That's not what we wanted to happen. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to check this out. What do we got over here? Some rupees. I like rupees. What adventurer doesn't like more money? Okay. Yes, so first we need to head over to this side of the room before we go over to that crack in the wall and blow it to pieces. We got some stuff to do over here. Oh, hello. There is a fire creature. I don't know what those things are called. I could ask Fi. I don't want to. I could ask her. I could also look in the Hyrule Historia. I have the Hyrule Historia. I love it. It's fantastic. So I have a copy of it. I could check that out because that actually tells you the name of just about every enemy in the game. And I know it tells us the name of those guys. Oh, they're called spumes. I just remembered. Because that put a little mental image in my head of the picture inside the book, and I remember the page. It's spume is what they're called, because they spew things at you. How clever. Alright, so we're going to roll around to the other side, but we do have a couple more things to do before we blow up that wall. I just want to get our lovely boulder in place. It looks like an eye, like I'm rolling around on a giant stone eye. It's a nice picture, isn't it? Puts a nice mental picture in your head. Okay, so we have jelly things. I don't know what the jelly things are called in Zelda games. I know in Final Fantasy they're called flans. Maybe the ones in Zelda are called Zols? No, I don't know. We're gonna call them Gels. Jelly bellies. Yeah, we are not gonna get fooled by that. Fool me once. No, no, no. No! Into the lava, no! These guys are pretty tough to fight. I remember the Stalfos and the Lizzlefos, they did a great job updating these enemies. They are classic Zelda foes, and they have made them delightfully challenging. And we saw a Stalfos already in Skyview Temple, which I dispatched quite handily. I was pretty proud of myself. Not used to beating that easily. So we are just going to blast through this area, because there are a lot of enemies, and I don't really care to fight them. No, I don't want to Z-target you. No, thank you. That guy's just watching, like, hey, why are you leaving? I thought we were going to wrestle. So I'm just going to run past him and open the chest. I don't want to waste my time with bokoblins. Yes, I knew this was worth it. The dungeon map, that is very helpful. Although I actually don't need it because I've seen the entire place multiple times, and I know this dungeon quite well. But for the sake of you delightful viewers out there, I wanted to go ahead and you know, get all the pertinent items. All right, so now, whoa, the giant stone eye moved. Because it has a default resting place. Not to worry, we can get over to that crack in the wall. Let's see, how close do we need to get? Let's try from here. So as we can see, the crack in the wall becomes more pronounced when we hit it once, and then we create a cavern. Or we create a doorway to a cavern. The cool thing is, once you have the map, then you can see, you'd be like, if you hadn't seen that crack in the wall, you'd be like, what is this? There's just a wall here. And that would challenge you to investigate it, and then you'd see the crack in the wall. So Zelda games always, they always, you know, give you everything you need to be able to solve something. Get him! Get the spume. Come on, let me jump down, please. Thank you. Alright, there should be a giant gel in here. Unless there's just recovery hearts. That's cool. I don't really want to open up everything. I'm kind of nervous. Let us continue. There is a very unfriendly bokoblin. So we're going to bomb him. Please get sploded. Please splode, good sir. Haha! There we are. I only have 4 bombs left. Now what are we going to do? Because there's nowhere to go. There's our stone eye over here. What are we going to do? Well, lo and behold, there is a crack in the wall. We know what to do with those. If I could get it to throw. There we go. Alright, down to 2 bombs. Oh my goodness. There are flaming bats. Flaming bats everywhere. No! I have to do a spin slash. Spin slashes or rolling will put out fires. Stop, drop, and roll, or stop, drop, and spin slash. Okay, we took care of that. I think there was actually another splody spot. Splody spot? Explosion spot over here. No, there isn't. Double check the map. No, there is nothing. So we will continue our magnificent trek. No, stop it. No, give me the heart, please. We're just pushing the heart around. That's not going to work. Why did I stop here? Oh, I stopped here because there is a gate over here, and we have seen this before. So we need to snap the string. But what is this? There's another one on the other side. How are we going to get to that? Well, with some fancy flying, that's how. Let's do some of that fancy flying. Cavern of Bokoblins guarding a save spot. Guarding a statue. Good work, boys. Good work. You have the job of the century. And there we go. Our path is clear. Those look like the fangs of like a demon. Look at that. That's creepy. Alright, what are we doing? We're rolling around at the speed of sound. No, that's not exactly how it works. But we're rolling around, just not very quickly. Not in a very expeditious manner. So we can see this dragon statue here spews lava, but only in small doses. So it spews it for a bit and then goes away. Now we find lava defying physics. How about that? No, there's actually probably a rock outcropping here that refuses to be melted by the lava. Do a little acrobatic work here once again. Link's circus training has paid off. Oh, I've got like, I feel all congested for some reason. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off. My throat just feels a little strange. Okay, so we have unlocked the path forward, but there is a chest that we do not want to miss. So here we go. There is a Lizalfos guarding it, and we know just how lovely Lizalfos are. They just love taunting you. Come on, go the other way. I want to make sure I don't knock these guys into the lava, because then you lose out on the goodies they give you. What do we get here? Ah, money. I do enjoy money. One of an adventure's best friends. Which we're doing pretty well for ourselves. 431 rupees right now. That's pretty good. So I don't know if you're catching any of the music for this dungeon, but the music here is fabulous. I love it. Really fits it quite nicely. So let's continue and let's see what lies ahead of us. Oh yes, I love this section. Oh wow, yeah, this dungeon is shorter than I thought. Okay, so looking ahead, there is a steep hill. So we know all about the hills. We have to climb them at super speed. Doing a little more Link workout program stuff here. We've got rocks falling down, so we have to evade those. You also have these outcroppings here. This helps because that set of rocks that just rolled down at us, there is no gap, so you will get hit by them, so you need a space to hide away. So now, what we have here is a number of rocks ahead of us, but if we climb up here, what is this? We can't get through. What are we? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's a night. Oh, that just looks painful. Oh. As we can see, there is a outcropping here. It needs a bomb, but how the heck are we going to do that? And the rocks replenish themselves, as we can see. I don't know if you caught the animation, but we've got a little tunnel over here. We can check this out. So we're going to replenish our bomb amount. And then we also need a good spot to throw a bomb, because otherwise it's going to tumble down the hill. And we can't blow up that safe zone. So how are we going to get in there? Well, let's see what we've got available to us. Oh, look at this. Say jet of steam. A geyser of love. It wasn't love. I don't know. A geyser of delightful delights. So there we have that. What I want to do is throw this as high as I can, and hopefully... No, we need to throw it even higher. Come on, grenade. Oof. Alright, let's try throwing it farther. Yes, just barely got it, but it was enough. Okay. So we have a safe zone that'll keep us from getting crushed by falling rocks and going on a very painful sledding experience. Sledding on our spines. That's not what we want. Whoa! What am I doing? Okay. So we run, and we duck into here, watch the rocks go by, and then run some more. Alright, so we have a giant dragon spewing lava. We have our boss door. We have seen that before, so we are very close to the finish here. How delightful. Broken set of steps. Nothing to do over here. But we do have these, so let's go see what's going on up top, shall we? There's stamina fruits. What's that all about? We probably shouldn't take those. Probably means we're going to need to jump, run. We got a little dragon face going on up here. What's that all about? And we have our boss key chest. We have seen this before. Alright, we got the dragon sculpture. Coolio. So, let's go unlock the door. Wait, what is he doing? He looks like trouble. Oh no, it's Indiana Jones. We are stealing from a movie franchise. Oh, that looked really cool. And painful if that was a living dragon. So what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to stop here. Next week we'll take on the boss and continue forward. Yes. Well, let me think. 26 minutes. We've been playing for about 26 minutes. Yeah, we'll take on the boss next week. I'm sorry. It's so sad, I know. But anyway, that has been all for today. This has been Tadpole Superhero playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It's such a good game. I love Zelda games, and this has been just a lovely game. It's so great. So anyway, I hope you've been enjoying watching me play it. I've been enjoying playing it and babbling on for you guys. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to subscribe, whatever that word is. There's a button somewhere. If you want to stay up to date on future videos and keep watching this Skyward Sword Let's Play, you can also follow me on Twitter. I started playing around with the Twitterverse, because why not? I want to interact with you guys some more. I do some cool stuff there. I post screenshots and whatnot, so check that out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.